Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chinyere and you are welcome to my bathroom. I'm sure I posted a house tour video a few weeks ago, so please, if you haven't seen that video yet, do check it out. I'm going to be retouching my hair today and I'll be recording this and posting it on my YouTube channel. Now, I have decided to do this for a number of reasons because I am starting a hair journey all over again. I'm not going to cut my hair, but I want to start doing my hair myself. So I've actually attempted to retouch my hair sometime in the past. That was like 5 years ago, but it was an absolute disaster. I didn't educate myself, I didn't research about it. I just felt, okay, considering I've been going to the hairstylist in Nigeria, I can actually do this myself. But it was an absolute fail because by the time I ended up with that process, the result was some part of my hair was relaxed and some other parts were just like stubborn and matchy firewood that I could not just do anything about. So I decided to not do it anymore, and thankfully I came across a lady. She wasn't a professional, but at least she was helpful with my hair because I kind of like was just scared to do it for myself afterwards, up until last year when I came across a hairstylist whom I could actually entrust with the care of my hair when it came to retouching. At least that's one thing that I will always go to the hairstylist for. But sometime in January 2020, I went home to Nigeria. I retouched my hair there. The one before that was sometime in 2019, August, in Dublin. So I kind of give myself a space out of 6 months before I retouch my hair. I'm not sure if it is right, but I just realized like it works for me and I don't have a problem between the time when I apply my relaxer up until the 6 months time when I come back for another retouch. So it works for me. Anyways, one thing I do for myself whenever I go to retouch my hair is I take a camera along with me, and what that does for me is it helps me to actually come back home and watch the process again so that I can see if there's any mistakes that has been made through the time that my hair was being retouched. Recently, I started to watch a lot of relaxer tutorial videos here on YouTube, and so I decided to go back to my own videos, and one thing I realized is a whole lot of mistakes had been made in the past to retouching my hair, one of which is relaxer was actually being applied through the entire length of my hair shaft, and that's not in any way the correct way to retouch your hair. So somehow I've been watching a lot of these videos and I feel kind of competent enough to attempt this process on my hair. So I'm not a hair stylist, I'm not a hair professional, but I am just one who enjoys to do stuff with my hair. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. I have like over an inch of new growth. So all I've done right now is what I've been seeing from other videos from YouTube here. Lots of girls get to, first of all, divide their hair into sections, and then they get to partition them and create these twists. Now what this helps to do for your hair is it just helps you to, it reduces the stress of trying to retouch your hair and dividing your hair at the same time. So my hair is already divided now, so all I'm just going to be doing is applying relaxer through all of the sections that I have created, or the partitions that I have created on my hair. Now we have some oil around our edges and I've applied it up until the nape of my hair. This is the relaxer that I will be using today. This is the relaxer that I use all the time. It's the olive oil ORS relaxer and it's the normal strength. So I'm just going to open up this pack now so that we can start the process already. Right out the bat, guys, first of all, I opened my bottle of activator and I poured every single drop of that activator into the tub of my relaxer. Now, I learned that it's important to pour all of the activator here in order to create a smooth consistency whenever I start to mix that relaxer before I apply it on my hair. That just gets to kind of wake up the relaxer. So think about it like a catalyst. I think that's like the best way to think about it. And then I start to mix and mix and mix like I'm trying to cook something in my bathroom. And once I am done mixing, then it's time to start applying the relaxer directly onto my scalp. But before we do that, of course, considering we ain't no pro in this business, like I said, I am not a hairstylist. I am just trying to do this by myself in my own little home. So first of all, I just look up at the instructions all over again to remind myself. I want the process to last 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm just going to place my timer here and start. After my timer is set, I start off right away by using an applicator brush to gently apply the relaxer. Of course, trying as much as possible to apply as much as possible on each partition that I have created. So to the front and the back side of each partition. I do not apply relaxer to the back, to the nape of my hair yet. So just on the front part, I'll probably use an arrow to just direct to show you guys what exactly I'm trying to say. So just on the front side of that section before the nape of my hair, because the back of my hair, of course, is very fragile, and I'm trying as much as possible not to burn my hair quickly. So gently applying the relaxer, I'm just going through each of the sections, and yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. Of course, there's an overlap there because your girl ain't got no eyes at the back of her head, so like you guys can see, I'm trying my best here today just to make sure that I achieve perfect result. Hi guys, so I think I'm done with the application process now. I'm just going to give it another 5 minutes to finish up. This is the container that I used today, and I've almost finished it. It's almost gone. I think I think it's actually better off that I finish the one in the container, because the last time I attempted to relax my hair myself, I realized that the reason why it did not retouch completely was because I was a bit miserly with the relaxer. So I've come to realize that it's much better that you finish the relaxer in the container than remain it, because I'm not going to use it another time, so it doesn't make any sense that I leave any part of it there. So I'm almost done now. I'll just rush straight into my shower and take this off my scalp and my hair before it becomes a disaster. So I think it's beginning to hurt. This is what my hair looks like right now, all washed. Let me show you guys. I don't know if you can see the back of my hair from here. I can't exactly. Okay, let me try and turn. I hope you guys can actually see the length of my hair when it is washed. So I was able to share one part of the neutralizing shampoo, this is the conditioner, into 3 parts to use to wash my hair, which I'm super pleased about. Now I'm going to be using this conditioner. I'm just going to apply it on my hair so that it goes right through my hair shaft and conditions every part of my hair. Now remember that we twisted this hair, so at the point when I'm going to comb it, I have to be very careful not to break my hair any further. Well, yeah, this is all of the conditioner going in now, and then I'll put on my shower cap to make sure that it goes right through my hair. So I have washed my hair and dried it up with my blow dryer. Before I started to blow dry, I applied a heat protectant just to protect my hair from, even though I was using cool air. And then I got to also moisturize and seal the ends of my hair using my leave-in conditioner and the coconut oil. Now I am about to flat iron my hair. Alright guys, so at this point I can officially say that I am super exhausted. This has taken an entire day to get to this point, but I'm so sure that if I had stopped at just blow drying my hair, I would have been done a much longer time ago. But your girl decided to jump into the deep hole of flat ironing her hair, and I just realized that that gets to take like the entire time. So I don't get to flat iron my hair too often. I'll say I flat iron my hair only on the days when I get my hair retouched, which is once every 6 months. So that's kind of like good time, I believe. I decided to flat iron today because I want to go ahead into the process of giving myself a hair trim, and I'm going to be doing that right now. I've never done that by myself. Also guys, this is like new territory. I'm so sorry that it looks almost as if I am naked right now guys, but I'm actually wearing a tube top. But because I'm trying to see the length of my hair, that's why I decided to just leave my upper body kind of bare so that it's easier for me to just follow through with a length check. So please pardonnez moi my shoulders. So guys, we're going to be going ahead with slicing the split ends off now, and I know that that is like one of the most difficult parts of a hair routine because it's super painful to just slice your hair, but it's something that I need to do in order to achieve more length, which is what we want to do in this year 2020. And so I'm going to be going through now. I saw a lady's technique here on YouTube, and I'm just going to be following through with it. Name of her channel is Dolce Dawn. Yeah, that's it for today's video guys. Yes, what I hope to achieve is length and volume. I am super pumped up to try and see how exactly to achieve more volume for my hair, but at least for length I have cut through the split ends, and I hope that that will be super helpful for my hair in some certain kind of way. So this is the length that I have right now after my trim is done. So that's it all done guys. Letting go of all bad relationships in 2020. I have let go of some part of my hair. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know your thoughts about this video today that I have shared with you guys. Let me know if you have any tips for me, but if it's about trying to convince me to stop retouching my hair, I am super sure that's not going to work. Please do not try it because I'm happy with my relaxed hair, and I think that it's just worked for me ever since I've been doing it. So guys, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and also leave your comments in the comment section. Let's get to interact there. Until I see you next time, bye.